Okay, so we're back again, this time at the soldering station. We're going to continue to swap out the old wires from the old ESC, and we're going to install this new Simon K ESC. What we're going to do is we are going to either take the old bullet connectors out, which is going to be a pain in the ass, a little bit, not that much really. Or I'm going to see if I have some connectors lying around. So we're going to see if I have some connectors lying around, and we're going to see. So I'm pretty sure I got something for this machine. Let me just have a quick look. And I think we came into the money right here. Have some extra little 3.5 millimeter bullet connectors that I had from another little motor. So we can pull one of the other motors off here and have a look and see if it fits, which it does, and it fits pretty good. So all we need is 3. So we can put this off to the side and not throw it. So that's gonna be good. And also you want to have some heat shrink with you. And you also want to have some 60-40 rod and core solder, which mine looks like it's been going through a tornado or something. And you want to have all that with you. And flux even could work too. It just depends. This one here has flux already in it, and it's also lead free, so you don't breathe that in and kill yourself. So what we're going to do is we will take off the rest of this liquid tape, which I've been interested in using, but it seems like it's a really clean and good thing. So we're gonna take it off, and we'll go from there. So let's take this liquid tape off. And you know, if you want to make this easier, you could use hot glue. You could even use black electrical tape. In my case, there's liquid tape, so I'm going to get one of my little handy dandy screwdrivers, I call it. Just like a handy dandy notebook from that one cartoon. Come on, screwdriver! No, come over here. There you are. Where are you? This yellow one here would do if it just cooperate with me. And yeah. Okay. We're just gonna pry this a little bit off. I have a little fine tip screwdriver, which I know does not hurt anything, and this just peels off like something crispy, I guess. I don't know, whatever kind of memory you guys, or what kind of imagination I should say you guys have. So we're going to unsolder the positive and negative. What you want to do always is a minimum of a 40-watt soldering iron. If you don't have a minimum of a 40, then most of the RC stuff just becomes really like a hassle. Also, this one here is a Mastercraft. I got it for Christmas. Santa bought it for me. And this goes between 20 watts and 40 watts. I keep it on 40 just because you don't need, you know, the right amount. You need over the right amount. That's where people get mistaken. So if you guys can keep that in mind, that's good. And if you have, this is a Mastercraft. Usually what the common ones are, Weller is a good one too. They also, you know, make pretty good irons. But you know, in my case, I'm using a Mastercraft, so woohoo, Mastercraft, I guess, right? Canadian Tire for you guys who are in Canada. So let's start out by tinning first. You always tin tip and clean, or in this case, you would tin, add flux, and do all of those sorts of things. So I'm going to tin again just before I touch down on the connection. I'm going to tin again while I'm down there, and as you can see, it loosens up in an instant. And old wire. Now I'm just gonna, you know, clean this pad too, make sure that she's nice and, you know, tinned up, and there's no, you know, old solder still there and everything else. do this one too. And fold that other one off. And then the old solder is starting to turn a different color, which looks like it's cold. So I'm just going to do that there. And that's that. So next we're going to proceed to doing the ESC installation with the heat shrink. I have to go get some heat shrink, and I'll come back when I'm doing the bullet connectors and I'll record that. So stay tuned for that. So in 1 second.